right. First of all, my name is Kafai. I'm from hotel management. Currently, I'm doing the project for community service, and Wei Zhang is also from hotel management, and he's doing the same thing with me, the project for community service. So thank you for attending this interview session with two of us, Mr. Cairo.
Yeah, right.
So we will be total having 17 questions for you, and this interview session will be held about 10 to 15 minutes. So without wasting our time, let's go.
17 questions, eh?
Yeah. Just easy questions.
Okay, all right.
So, first question will be, would you tell us about your wife's background, like work experience or educations?
My wife education. Okay, all right. Firstly, this Instagram, this business is set up by my wife. Okay, it's set up by my wife. Okay, so my wife name Syairah binti Ishaq. Okay, her name is Syairah binti Ishaq, and her education, he graduated from the UTEM for the bachelor in programming. Okay, for the bachelor of programming. Right now, she work as a programmer. Okay, she work as a programmer at the SciComm, at a company at SciComm. Okay, alright. So based on the work experience, so this is the first job that she do for her life, only for the programming, for the programmer. Okay, for the programmer, almost 5 years. Okay. And then if you want to rate it with this business, this one is she her first time for doing this kind of the business. Okay, all right. Is that complete? Is that okay?
Yes. That is very good. We already well known about the wife. So we go to the second questions, which is, can you provide us with the description of the business, your wife business?
Okay. This business is set up. Okay, this business is set up by my wife. Okay, the idea when we want to set up a business last 2 years ago. Okay, alright. Normally, for me to set up a business is not my idea, but my wife's idea. Because during that time that she needed to work at home, work from the home. Okay, when we work from the home, she have a lot of time. Okay, she have a lot of time, and then she think that how about we do this kind of the business? Okay, to sell the woman clothing. Okay, pants, skirt, everything and so on. So for this business, we 100% use Instagram. We use 100% Instagram. Okay, the reason why we choose Instagram as our platform, because when we do the research, my wife do the research, mostly our people are comfortable. They are comfortable to buy anything, to buy any product from the Instagram. Okay, so we choose Instagram as our platform to start our business. So our business is like that. We as a dropship. Okay, we like a dropship. So that means we are mostly like a sole proprietorship. Okay, which we use the other name company and also other name of product, also other product, and then we will resell it with our price. Okay, this is about this business. Okay, so last 2 years ago, when we start this business, we think that only to just to fill our time, and suddenly, customer give a good feedback, and mostly we can generate a profit after 2 weeks. We set up this business. Okay. The reason why my wife here, she stayed here, the reason why she choose this business, why she choose to sell the women clothing, because mostly people easy to buy, mostly women easy to buy this kind of this product. So that means we are easy to sell woman a product, female a product, if we want to compare with a man. Okay, because when you do some business, not some business lah, when you do something like that, the woman, they are more, they are confident to buy a product from the online, especially from the Instagram, if you want to compare with a man. Okay, so that's why she choose to sell this woman product through the Instagram platform.
I see. Yeah, that's very good as well. So the answer just now, you have already answered actually 3 to 4 questions. So we can actually skip to number 5, which is how did you get the background or skill necessary to run this type of business?
All right. So the background actually, my wife don't have any background to set up the business. Actually, this is the first time she set up the business. Okay, all right. And then the skill, if you want to talk about the skill, if you want to sell it through the online, of course we not face to face with the people, right? Like a physical, like if you go to the shopping mall, you go to any outlet, you will meet their customer service, and then you will talk to them, and then you will face to face with them. Okay, so that means if we sell our product through the online platform, we don't need to communicate face to face, but the skill is the way how we want to entertain them through the online. That means through the communication through the WhatsApp. Okay, so that means the skill, you need to greet them. Okay, she mentioned here, you need to greet them with a polite, and then never let reply customer answer. Okay, she mentioned here, never late or never postpone. If any customer asks you regarding your product, you need to give feedback as soon as possible. That means fast respond, because from her experience, when we let a reply customer answer, for example, that customer ask any question on 10 a.m. and then you reply on 12 p.m. So that means you delay 2 hours. So that means mostly they will not buy your product because you late reply. So they think your business, or we call that your service is slow. So the skill right now, you need to greet them with a polite through the communication, and then you need to reply them as soon as possible when they ask you any question about your product.
I see this
from my wife.
I see this really important for the fast response. So we go to the next, which is how or did the COVID-19 impact your business?
Actually, for the COVID, when you want to talk about the COVID-19, because of the COVID-19, people, most of the entrepreneurship, more of the business, they will sell the product through the online. If you can see that the business that use the online platform, they are pick up a very good, right? So this one give a positive impact to our business. If you already told you, we just take a 2 week to gain a profit. Okay. my wife mentioned here. On second week, we can generate mostly around 800 ringgit per week. 800 ringgit per week. So I think we only, this kind of the business only drop ship, but we can generate 800 ringgit per week during that time, during the COVID-19. So that means the COVID-19 give a positive impact for the online business. Okay, so the way how we can generate 800 ringgit per week, because we set up mostly for Instagram. We set up for Instagram. We not just focus one Instagram, but we set up for Instagram with different name, but same product, but same owner. Something like that lah. Okay. So if for example Instagram A, Instagram B, Instagram C, Instagram D, so that means for the each Instagram we can manage to get our customer. If they go to the Instagram A but we are late reply, then we go to Instagram C. So right now we set up 3 different number. Okay. For Instagram, but we set up for Instagram, but we set up 4 different WhatsApp number. But same owner, same product. Okay. So that's been based on your question. COVID-19 give a positive impact for our business.
I see. Thank you very much for the answer. We now can go for the next question, which is how do you market your business and how people aware of your business?
Okay, based on my wife answer here, the way we market our business just based on the advertising from Instagram. Okay, advertising from Instagram. If you notice, if you set up your Instagram business, so that means that we provide for you the advertising or correct the promote or to boost okay, to boost to any product you post in your Instagram. So that means each day will we pay to the Instagram for the each account of our Instagram. Each account we pay 15 ringgit per day. 15 ringgit per day to boost, okay, to boost our post, to boost our product. So I mean each day we pay 15 ringgit to boost our product. So this is the way how we do our marketing in Instagram. Okay, we depend on that. Okay, after we already boost mostly around 4 months, each Instagram we managed to get 3,000 followers. Okay, we managed to get 3,000 followers. Okay. So based on my wife's answer here, when you already managed to gain the followers, mostly around 2,000 or 3,000, what the most important thing right now, you need to take care your customer service. Any question that asked by your customer, you need to answer it as soon as possible with a good customer service. So that is the way how we are managed to gain the return customer, or we call it the regular customer, through our good communication and also our customer service. Okay, based on your question, how we market our business, just only through the Instagram advertising to boost our posts.
Okay, thank
you very much. Does that answer your question?
Yes, it definitely answers the questions. So I'll pass the next part to Wei Zhang.
My turn. Next question is, where do you see your business in the next you see your business in the next year, in the next 5 years, or in the next 10 years?
Okay, where do you see your business in the next year? Okay, based on my wife's answer, yeah, we are planned to sell our own product. Okay, we are planned to sell our own product. We are not more dropship. So that means we release our product and then we sell it to our regular customer, because we already get our customer. Because each Instagram we are managed to get mostly around 4 to 5,000 customers. Okay, 4 to 5,000 of followers. Okay, so we have the 4 Instagram. At least we already have mostly around 11,000 followers. Okay, so our plan. Okay, my plan here, my wife state here. My plan is to sell our own product. Okay, because we want to get a more profit. Because right now, each product that we already sold it to our customer, we managed to gain the profit mostly around 5 ringgit to 10 ringgit per product. So that's been per item. Per one item, we managed to get 5 ringgit to 10 ringgit per item. So we think if we have our own product, maybe our profit will be more. Okay, so right now, my wife state here, our profit per month. Okay, our profit per month. This one just for part time only. We managed to get around the average per month 2,800 ringgit until 3,500 ringgit per month. But yes, this is what she stated here. So based on your question, what we see in the next 5 years, we will sell our own product. We use the online platform because it is easy and comfortable, and it's less capital. Okay. Right.
Okay. Next question is: do your wife plan to compete in the global marketplace? If yes, how? If not, why not?
As mentioned by my wife here, she not plan to compete in a global marketplace.
Oh no.
She don't want to think onto the global marketplace, because she want to focus for the local marketplace. If no, why not? She not mention here lah.
Okay.
Okay, maybe she too busy with his own permanent job there.
Understand?
Okay.
Okay. Next question is: who do you seek advice from your business? From your wife business?
Okay, my wife mentioned here, based on my wife's answer here, she seek advice from me.
Oh, from you. How can you?
She seek advice from me. The way how I advise to her that you need to maintain your good customer service. That's all I advise to her. Okay, you need to maintain your good customer service, and please be polite. Although we are not face to face, but the way how you reply the message, okay, we show you who you are. So make sure you maintain your good customer service, and please don't forget to greet the customer, and then don't forget to answer any question from your customer. Although they are not buy your product, but at least you try to help them to answer the question from them lah.
I see. And next question is, do you have a business plan to operate your business?
Okay, for the business plan, we don't have the business plan. We don't have the business plan because the first thing that we think to set up this business just as a part time. Okay, just as for part time only. So the business plan we just rendah aja, kita langgar aja. And suddenly when we think that this one as a part time, suddenly it give profit, a good profit for us. Maybe in the future when we want to sell our own product, we will set up our business plan. We will set up our business plan. But so far still don't have any business plan.
Okay. Next question. Does your wife business have a mission statement, the reason the business exists?
Where?
The mission statement.
I will get the answer from her. She don't answer this one.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, dia tak answer lah. Okay, I will answer from her. Just your mission statement. The reason that this business exists. Okay, for the mission, that's what I told you. Mission statement. We just want to fulfill our time. Okay, want to fulfill our time when we work from home, and then our first mission to set up this business because we want to know the market. We want to know the market rated with this product. Okay, first that is the first thing lah. Okay, because we want to do what is the term? We want to know the market. They want to know the market first lah. So when we start to sell this product, the woman product, we know that this is a good market to sell the woman product. Okay, so that is the first mission lah, the first mission statement, to know the market first. Okay, and then when we give a good feedback from the customer, a good profit, so that's why we still continue this business until right now, mostly around 3 years, really 3 years. Okay.
Next question. Do you have employee? Do your wife have employee? How many? Or the assistant?
We have an employee. We have the employee one.
Okay.
One only. So this person as a runner to post or to COD. To post the item or to COD. What is the COD? Cash on delivery.
Oh.
Okay. So when the customer order our item, our product, some of our item is ready stock with us. So we will post to the customer. So my wife will packaging everything and so on. Okay, and then this runner will post it to the post office. Okay, and then this runner also he will do the COD, cash on delivery. Okay. So how we pay? Because this one how we pay, we will pay for each deliver. So he will pay for this employee 3 ringgit per item. 3 ringgit or 2 ringgit per item, depend on distance.
I see. Next question is, your wife do marketing for the business?
Our wife do marketing just through the Instagram only.
Instagram.
Yes. Instagram only.
Okay.
Yes. For the WhatsApp, yes. From the WhatsApp status, yes. WhatsApp status and also the Facebook, and also.
Next question is, can your Can you describe your customer? Like how is 100% for the female customer only, or got some male customer?
Okay, based on my wife answer here. Okay, my customer is good with me. Okay. Mostly 80%, 80%, 80%, when customer message or WhatsApp me, they will buy my product. Another 20% will not buy my product because I late a reply. Okay, because I late a reply, and then most of them is children. Most of them is children, the age below 20.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
My regular customer, the age average mostly 25 years old until 45 years old. Okay. So far, we don't have any customer complaint. Only late delivery. That's one from the courier service, not from us. When the customer order from us, for example, for today, we will post their item before 2 p.m. If customer order after 2 p.m., we will post next day before 2 p.m. Okay. Mostly our customer is female. Okay. That's all from my wife lah. My wife answer.
Okay. And the last question is, what are the biggest issue for running this business?
Okay. The biggest issue for running this business, based my wife answer, because I am work as a programmer. Okay, I work as a programmer, and sometimes I don't have time. To reply or to entertain my customer. So that's why I need assistance, especially from my husband, because sometimes he will reply my customer. Okay, that is the biggest issue for me. Okay, because this business, my second business after my permanent job. So I need to manage my time. So my biggest issue right now is time management. So far, with my husband help, I managed to do this job. That is my answer from my wife. Okay.
Okay. And this is the last question. Thanks to your wife for into with us, and thank you, Mr. Khairul, to help us to complete this interview with.
Is that my wife answer your question?
Yes. Every question is
sure.
Sure.
I just read from my wife. Maybe a few only from me lah. Okay, alright, good.
And any there's none really. Okay, then thank you, Mr. Khairul,